Welcome to Vintage Coin Op Restorations and our latest project. Well, it's been a long time. It was 2019 when I first posted this machine that we were going to restore. If you look back, it was black and pretty much beat up. But what it is a Ruffler and Walker 1934 Laughing Bobbie. The more common one that we see from time to time is the English sailor, and basically it's a sailor dressed up, it's the same mannequin, but he's dressed up as a sailor. But we do have the rarer one, which is the Bobbie. We have had a new outfit put on for him, and his hands and face are still in original condition, and he has the original hat. Now the cabinet was quite beat up. It was painted with like 3 coats. It was blue, brown, and then black, and we stripped it completely down and brought it back to absolutely, it's a beautiful condition, though it does have its flaws here and there that we had to repair. And now we're about to start doing our details to this machine as per my client. So right now, let's call Mr. Bobbie here is actually sitting on the original platform with the original paint. And I say original paint because if I go back and we start looking at some of the other Bobbies and even the Sailor, you would have seen the same exact box and painting that was on here. So what are we going to do with the gray on the bottom? Well, I think I'm going to go with some sort of cobblestone of some sort, multicolor stone of some kind of design that we're going to put on the floor. But on the back, there was numerous versions of it. Here, obviously, this is something fairly new. Somebody painted a character behind bars. Not a bad idea, but the character would have to be changed, I think. And it's 2-dimensional. Whatever we do back here, I'd like to see it in 3-dimensional, so you can have a little depth in the character in the back. I've also seen it with like a silhouette of a murder going on on the right, and on the left it might be like a dark English silhouette of the city. Or another version, I think I saw the back of it would be the police department. It would have been a stone building. It would have said police on the top of it. So there's a couple things. This backdrop here is not what we're going to be using, but I put it in here just for looks, so you can recognize the original video. But we haven't quite figured out what we're going to have the back actually be. But I think the bottom here should be in some sort of stone. The original had, I think it had 1 light bulb. We opted 2 of them. We have the Edison, these are LED, to look like the original Edison bulbs from the turn of the century. This way, this thing could be moved around, this Bobbie could be jumping up and down, and we never have to worry about the light filament being a problem. Let's take a quick close look at here where you'll see Ruffle and Walker's tag. Again, this is from England, and they made several different machines. Not only were they a machine builder, I guess they kind of farmed out the actual building of these machines, but they were made for them. And I think they produced a couple other smaller bagatelle machines, but these were a big money maker for them. So on the Sailor, there's quite a bit of the Sailors, but only a handful of these Bobbies are around. So let's take a quick look on the inside. Unfortunately, if you watched the first video, the door has been replaced. If you watched that first video, you saw this door was butchered. But we do have the original plate in the front, And that plate is what hides a original speaker. The speaker's sitting here right on the wall. It does work. We'll be using it again. And inside here, you have the platform where I will be putting the mechanism that's actually gonna make the Bobbie move. I believe there's three arms, basically, maybe four. Maybe one was hooked up to the other one. But as I pull these cables down, because that's what you'll see, that he moves. Yeah, let's see what this one is. Oh, this guy's going. He's even hitting. I got to do something about that. When we're tight, get this thing. We're gonna control how much he's gonna move inside here. But what I want to zoom in on is his eyeballs are really creepy and they move. Let me see if I can get the eyeballs to move. Let's see if we can move it the other way. Come on, let's get those eyes. Yeah, really creepy glass eyeballs inside there. Not sure if we can get into that head, if we have to adjust them and make them a little more looser, but his eyeballs should be moving around kind of all over the place. Kind of a creepy dude. But inside, here we have, it's all original cabinet. We did do a lot, broke it all apart and re-glued it back together. Originally all put together with hide glue. Hide glue was great, but over time it becomes very brittle, so everything starts to fall apart. And here we did use some modern hinges so we can adjust the door in several different ways. Meaning I needed to come out, go back in, because the opening is not square and the machine is not square. So what we need to do is make it look square without, changing anything else. But there we have it. So we are going to be going to the next steps and bringing this 1934 Laughing Bobbie back to life. I think there'll be some really neat things we could do. Maybe some gold pinstriping around the front of the glass. I've seen some of them say laughing police officer, Laughing Bobbie on the top. So this is just the beginning steps, but we're getting there. If you have one of these for sale or you need one restored, please reach out to us. We're located in Chicago, Illinois. Our phone number is area code 630-624-7466. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the new machines coming to the warehouse. Thanks for watching.